Sampling distributions for proportions. We have studied the sampling distribution for the mean. Now we have the tools to look at sampling distributions for proportions. Suppose we repeat a binomial experiment with n trials again and again. And for each n trials, record the sample proportion of successes. P hat is R over n. Okay. So, sampling distribution for proportion. N is the number of binomial trials. R is the number of successes. P, probability of success on each trial. Q, which is 1 minus P, probability of failure on each trial. If n times P is greater than 5 and n times Q is greater than 5, then P hat, which is R over n, can be approximated by a normal random variable x. What is the mean of P hat? It is P. And what is the sigma of P hat? It is square root PQ over n. Okay. So notice P hat can be approximated by a normal random variable. So for instance, here is an example. The annual crime rate in the Capitol Hill neighborhood of Denver is 111 victims per 1,000 residents. This means that 111 out of 1,000 residents have been victim of at least one crime. These crimes range from relatively minor crimes to major crimes. All right. So crime rate is 111 per 1,000 residents. The Arms is an apartment building in this neighborhood that has 50 year-round residents. So N is 50. Now the random variable, which could take anywhere from 0 to 50, represents the number of victims of at least one crime. What's the population probability P that a resident in the Capitol Hill neighborhood will be a victim of a crime next year? What's the probability Q that a resident will not be a victim? Okay. P is 111 out of 1,000, which is 0.111. Q is 1 minus P, which is this, right? 1 minus all of this, that is 0.889. So we got P and Q. Okay. Now what is P hat? P hat is the random variable R over n, which is R over 50. Question is, can we approximate the distribution with a normal distribution? Well, we can if, let's look at n times P. 50 times probability of success, which is 5.55, n times Q, 44.4. See, both these numbers are greater than 5. Then yes, we can approximate the P hat distribution, that's this, with a normal distribution. Okay. Mu of P hat is P, which is this. Standard deviation for P hat is given by this formula. That's approximately this, and that's it. All right. So that completes this particular lesson. Next video will cover problems from this particular lesson. Until then, bye.